Hello everybody, this was a link battle against Fritz. Now, Fritz is a friend of mine, and throughout X and Y we have actually had 6 battles, and I absolutely crushed him in every single one. But unfortunately, I only saved one battle video. I kinda wish I had kept them all to have like a series of battling Fritz, but oh well. So I start off with Tim, he starts off with Gardevoir, and he switches Gardevoir out into Tyranitar to get a better type advantage against Tim. And I went for the Steel Wing, but of course it missed, unfortunately. That's very annoying. So I switch out Tim, because I don't want to get murdered by a Rock Slide or something. And I send out Blooper. Blooper is how I usually beat Fritz. But anyway, so Blooper takes a Rock Slide from Rockskin, is that what its name was? And then he gets buffeted by the Sandstorm. And now I'm going to use Superpower. Yes, it was Rockskin, by the way. And of course, Superpower is going to do it's just going to decimate the Tyranitar because it's quad effective. And I get a free bulk up level boost, and Rock Skin goes down. See a Tyranitar. Blooper gets buffeted by the Sandstorm, so he's kind of low on health already, but he's got that boost, which is going to work very well. So now the Gardevoir has Contrary, but there's not really anything it can use to take advantage of that. So I go for the Night Slash, even though it's not super effective anymore because it's a Fairy type, and it survives it. And now I have to take a Dazzling Gleam, and that actually takes Blooper down. I swept Fritz a couple of times using pretty much only Blooper, which pissed him off, so he was glad to take that down for this battle. So I send in Rampage, my Tyrantrum. And the Sandstorm is going to give him a special defense boost, not that that matters, because I get the Crunch off first, and that's definitely going to take down the Gardevoir. So the Gardevoir faints, Fritz has 2 Pokemon down, I have 1 Pokemon down. Sandstorm subsides, just of course as I get a Rock type out, but whatever. So now Fritz sends out Wobbuffet. He thinks Wobbuffet's his ace, but I mean, come on. He's like, oh, don't underestimate the power of Wobbuffet. But I go for the Crunch, and I almost take it down, and it actually counters. So maybe I did underestimate the power of Wobbuffet. So it takes down my Tyrantrum, and then I take the Wobbuffet down with Rocky Helmet. So Rampage is down. So I send back out Tim, because he's always a good thing to just bring out when I'm not sure what's going on. And he brings out Fritz Jr., his Heracross, named after himself. Nice. So I go for the quad-effective Brave Bird, which of course is going to annihilate this thing. And sure enough, it's annihilated. He always wanted to have Mega Heracross, but couldn't get the Mega Stone. And so I don't know whatever came about that, now that it's in the Aurus days. But anyway. So out comes Charizard. And I use Brave Bird. The Charizard didn't Mega Evolve, as anyone would have expected. And I do about 2/3. That looks like 2/3. Recover my pointless Shell Bell damage. Charizard uses a not very effective Brick Break. But even with a critical hit. Now he's Mega Evolving. I guess he forgot the first time, but that's not really going to help him now, is it? So Charizard Mega Evolves. And I'm going to use me first, because I anticipated a Dragon move, possibly, I guess. I don't know why I used that. But I was right, because it used Dragon Claw. Sweet. So that finishes it off easily. And with the crit, too. Jeez, these crits are going around like crazy. And I recover my Shell Bell damage. Maybe that's why I used me first, because I didn't want to take more recoil when I didn't need to. So out comes Ferrothorn, cool Pokemon. I use Flare Blitz, quad effective once again. Although, of course, the recoil and Iron Barbs are going to decimate me, but that's okay. Iron Barbs damage. Tim was hurt. Ferrothorn faints. Yeah. And now I take my recoil, and I die. But that's okay, because I still won the match.